Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is January 22nd, 2025, and we're diving into Kinder Morgan's fourth quarter 2024 earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Kinder Morgan, one of North America's largest energy infrastructure companies, has just released its Q4 2024 earnings. There's a lot to unpack, from their financial performance to strategic projects.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the financials. Kinder Morgan reported a revenue of $3.987 billion for Q4 2024. How does this compare to their previous performance, John?
While the revenue saw a slight decrease from $4.38 billion in Q4 2023, the company managed to increase its net income to $667 million, up from $594 million. This indicates improved profitability, with an adjusted EBITDA of $2.63 billion, a 7% increase year over year.
And what about their earnings per share?
The adjusted EPS came in at 32 cents, which is a 14% increase compared to the same quarter last year. This shows Kinder Morgan's ability to enhance shareholder value despite a slight dip in revenue.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, analysts had forecasted an EPS of 33 cents for Kinder Morgan. How did the actual results compare?
The actual adjusted EPS was slightly below expectations at 32 cents. Despite this, it's important to note the 14% year-over-year growth, which reflects strong operational performance. The forecast was based on a survey of 4 analysts, so the slight miss isn't too concerning given the overall positive trajectory.
Strategic initiatives and projects. Moving on to strategic initiatives, Kinder Morgan announced several major projects. Can you tell us more about these, John?
Absolutely. Kinder Morgan is investing heavily in infrastructure with the $1.7 billion Trident Interstate Pipeline and the $1.6 billion Mississippi Crossing project. These projects are part of an $8.1 billion backlog, with 89% focused on natural gas, highlighting the company's commitment to meeting growing energy demands.
How do these projects position Kinder Morgan for the future?
These initiatives are crucial for Kinder Morgan's growth strategy. They not only expand capacity, but also secure long-term contracts, ensuring stable revenue streams. The focus on natural gas aligns with increasing demand from sectors like LNG and power generation.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's discuss Kinder Morgan's operational efficiencies and their outlook for 2025.
Kinder Morgan generated $1.5 billion in cash flow from operations and $0.7 billion in free cash flow after capital expenditures. For 2025, they forecast a net income of $2.8 billion and an adjusted EPS of 1.27, indicating continued growth and financial health.
What are the key drivers for this positive outlook?
The company's robust project pipeline, strong market fundamentals, and strategic focus on natural gas are key drivers. Additionally, their healthy balance sheet and efficient capital management support their growth trajectory.
Key takeaways. In summary, Kinder Morgan has delivered a strong performance in Q4 2024, with significant strategic initiatives underway. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Kinder Morgan is well positioned for future growth with its strategic projects and strong financials. Investors should keep an eye on their execution of these projects and the evolving energy market dynamics.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Kinder Morgan's performance in the comments below.